Welcome to my channel, crafters. I am Lisa from the brand Lisa Horton Crafts, and today I'm popping in to show you a little video, not really a demonstration video, but a video that gives you an insight and introduction to our brand new composition dies. Welcome, crafters. I am Lisa from the brand Lisa Horton Crafts, and today I am popping in with a quick video to introduce you to our brand new composition dies. They are sets A to F, and they are absolutely phenomenal. They're going to be great if you're one of those crafters who sits at their desk and looks at everything and says, oh, I've got too much stuff, or I don't know what to do today, or I don't know where this card is going. These are going to really help you with that. They have ideas inside for you as well, 4 little kind of sketches for you to use with each individual set. They're all standalone, but you can absolutely mix and match all of these sets together. So what I thought I would do today is flick you to the overhead, just give you a brief overview of the dies and what's contained in the sets, and then I'm going to show you some finished samples which I think will give you a lot of inspiration and maybe spark some creativity for you. So here we go. So here is our first set. Now this is set A, and as you can see, it's the beautiful flowers and leaves. And this is what you get in the set. So you get everything here to create this gorgeous card. The only thing I'd say to you is you're going to need to have a sentiment. If you want to add a sentiment to your card, you don't have to, but this just gives you options. So as you can see here, you've got the background here, you've got a piece that goes across the middle, you've got your florals, you've got your leaves, you've got your little pennants, you've got the centers here, which actually work as centers of the flowers as well. And when I turn it over, it will give you exactly what is included. So the front is an example, but on the back you can see there's actually more contained within this die. You get your main outside edge, you get 2 more pieces that go into the center, you get your pennant here, you get your florals here, you get the strip across the middle, you get your leaves and some flowers. And I'll just open this one to give you a little insight into how they look. Now they will all fit onto a smaller size card, and I've said here, for example, this is 3.5 inches by 4.8 inches, so that's certainly going to fit onto a smaller card. Now when we bring these out, we bring the leaflet out, and let's get the dies out as well. So you get the die set, and you can see here you get these beautiful dies on one side, and you flip it over and you get the remainder of the dies on the other. So we've kept the packaging small and compact, but we've given you plenty of content here. So that's set A, and it comes with this little kind of instruction leaflet almost. So it's pretty much it's layouts really. So you've got 4 different layouts here. You've got design 1, design 2, design 3, and design 4. So we've literally done it as a flip for you. So design 3 is really cute. I mean, they're all cute. That's the same as the front. This, to me, you could use this if you're doing swatches, if you have a swatch book. You can use it as a card. You can use it in a journal. So these are just really handy to have. And if you're looking for inspiration, just follow one of the instructions on your leaflet that comes with it. So that's set A. And I'm going to just take you through the rest of the sets. I won't open all of them, but I will give you a brief oversight as to what you can be able to do with them. So set A, we'll turn that one over here. Set B, as you can see, is the hearts and the bows. Let's turn these over for a minute. And here, this is a different shape. So you've got that longer, almost, I want to say it's like an envelope cover, isn't it? Where it's got the curved edge one side here, and it's got straight edge across the top. You get this border as well, which fits perfectly along the edge here, which you can shrink if you want to use it on this piece as well. You get a smaller element as well. You get your circles that go into the middle if you want them. You get your layered bow, you get your strip of hearts, and you get your center for your bow. So you'll see here straight away, using all the elements, what you can create. So I really love this set. I think this is a really beautiful set. Let me just give you a little peek. I won't do it for the rest, but I'll do it for this one. I said I wasn't going to do this, and I've started already, haven't I? So here you go. Here are some ideas for cards. So straight away, design 1 and design 2. Okay. And then design 3 and design 4. So now we're looking at maybe a DL kind of card, or a slimline card, or a mini slimline, or you can use them and chop some of the edges off if you want to, and use it as a kind of on the center of a A2 card or an A6 card. And then over here, you can kind of use it as a book, if you like, or as a kind of journal. And you've got these sentiment areas in the middle here, which you can pop a circle sentiment on, or down here if you want to use maybe maybe you can even use a better press stamp in here, or you can put some background stamps on here. You can do so many different things. And of course here, as you can see, you get all of your dies in here. Your hearts are great because they're all on one strip for you, so you could actually cut those out and use those as a border. You've got your 3 dies here for your kind of, I want to say, your matte and layers, and then over on the other side you've got your main piece to sit behind the bow. You've got your other heart, and you've got that extra strip. So again, it's another one that's going to see you through a lot of opportunities or cards. So this can be anything from a wedding card to a birthday card to a sympathy card to a Mother's Day card to actually pinks and greens to make it a really pretty Christmas card as well. So, you know, you can bring in your additional dies if you want to, but it really isn't essential. You've got everything here other than sentiment to get you started. So let's pop that away, keep that nice and safe. And I will just zip through quickly the other sets as well. So set C is the chevrons and banners. I adore this set. It's absolutely beautiful. And when you look at this one, you can see again, you get these kind of nesting dies here. You get the pocket here. You get your buttons, you get your flowers, you get your different size leaves in here. You even get a buckle which fits on these strips that we've given you here as well. And the stitching is different on this one than it is on this one. So you're going to get some differences between the sets as well. So that is set C, and that's your chevrons and blooms. Okay, and actually I haven't even put the chevrons on the back there, so let me just show you those chevrons. Again, she's doing that thing she wasn't going to do. Just show you here, there are your chevrons here. So that's going to be an absolutely stunning set for you to use. Pop those back in there. And that one is really die heavy as well. That's got a lot in that set. And then we've got set E, which has got our beautiful butterfly. It's got our tags. It's got our kind of our flags. It's got our different edge matte layers on here. It's got really beautiful stitching on here. So you're going to get a lot in this one as well. So these elements all line up on our little tag here. You've got your beautiful butterfly, you can matte and layer, you've got your banner in here, you've got your sentiment strip, you've got some matte and layers here going on. So again, it would be great to mix that one maybe with the flowers from here, or maybe add a chevron to this one. Just great opportunities for you. And then we have set E, which is almost my favorite, I think, which is your zigzag and stripes. Why do I love this? I love the postal style to this. I love the postal circle. I love your little postal stamp you get down here. But I also love the fact that you get your chevrons, all kind of chevrons, or the zigzaggy kind of look. And these are pieces that you can die cut, and you can use these and kind of do your paper piecing and or not, or mix these in different colors and layer them together. There's some paper strips in here, some narrow ones, just a few for you that you can use as well on your card. And as you can see what I mean here, those zigzags have been popped together, glued down, and then trimmed around the edge. So again, a really cool set with a lot of opportunity. And last but by no means least, your scallops and your hearts. I love this because here you kind of get that wavy edge here. You get your circles that fit in the middle if you want to pop your sentiments on. You get your hearts in here. You get different size flags. You get a different size kind of banner here. You also get 2 dies here, which are almost give you the banner across the middle, which you could probably use with one of the other sets that had that buckle in it. And then you also get this edge here, so you get your scallop edge as well, so you get a lot in that one. Absolutely adore this one, almost my favorite. But we've done this because you've got you've got the ability to have your kind of create that medal or that rosette look with that one as well. So it just gives you a ton of opportunities. So again, inside all of them, you are going to get those beautiful ideas. You've got 6 sets here. Let me just give you a couple of examples. So for example, using that heart set that I just showed you, we've literally used only what's in the set. Cut this twice and use it as a banner, a top and bottom, or almost a frame. So you could do that 4 times and create a square if you wanted to. This one is using the bows. So something a little bit different here. How pretty is that? So you can use those gorgeous scallops again, but they're different scallops, and you've got that bow. You've got the 2 different size shapes here, which are absolutely beautiful. So you've got your postal edge here. You've got that element in the middle there, so you can fit a sentiment on there very easily. You've got a few strips in here. You've got your mat and layers in here. There are so many opportunities with these. You can keep it really, really simple, or you can put a lot of detail into it. So for example, this one is the heart, and you've got that beautiful, beautiful mat and layer there, the scallops and the heart elements here, and you've also got that scalloped edge there. You've got the chevrons, which I adore, and you've got the leaves you could use with the chevrons. So just get your ink out and use the ink on your die cuts as well. So beautiful, so many things you can do. And then we've got here, look at those flags again, and the banners and the strip. And let's show you another one. So again, that heart featuring on this card. So many pretty, pretty cards in here. It's crazy. And I adore this too. So that's that postal look again. Really, really pretty. And here with the butterflies and that gorgeous little, I mean, it's just an accent, isn't it? You could use that on a bottle even, couldn't you? You could use that on a die cut that's got a, I don't know, if you're doing something like a champagne bottle, that would go in the middle of that. But again, just so pretty, so, so gorgeous. And let's see some more examples when you keep it really simple or you mix and match slightly. So again, look at this, a very simple card using that element that's used here. So again, just accents, just things to make a difference. And look at this one, again, the same thing, but you can just use a tiny, tiny piece of that and use it maybe on a wedding card. How cool is that? And again, here is that beautiful postal version. So the zigzags there and the stripes, really, really pretty. I don't know how you're going to choose, but there is a lot for you to see and a lot for you to play with, as you can see. So I think that will give you an insight into some of the gorgeous projects you can create with these lovely, lovely dies. These are your compositions. This is set A to set F. You have your flowers and leaves, your hearts and bows, your chevrons and blooms, your butterfly banners, your zigzags and stripes, and your scallops and hearts. So a lot there, a lot for you to digest, lots of inspiration, and I really hope you enjoyed that, and it gave you a little bit of an insight in what you can achieve when you grab one of these composition sets from Lisa Horton Crafts.